Well, here is my father's fiddle. From what I understand, it was made over in Germany, in one of them factory fiddle making places. My father picked this up from his friend in a roundabout way. His name was William Ballard, and he was stationed in Morocco with my father, Dalton Lee McDonald. William Ballard died in a car wreck over in Morocco, North Africa. This would have been in the 50s sometime, probably after the Korean War. My dad was over in Korea. He wouldn't have been stationed over in Morocco until after the Korean War. William Ballard's wife, after he had died, gave this fiddle to my father. When she was coming back to America, that's kind of a funny story. She was all tore up, of course, from her husband dying. And my father and William Ballard played music together. And William Ballard owned this fiddle. Sergeant William Ballard was killed in a car wreck, and his wife had given my father this fiddle to remember him by. Well, as she was getting ready to come back to America after her husband had died, airmen come by and pick her up, take her to the airport there in Morocco. And she was in the car and she was going down the road. My mother ran after her to stop the car. She is so tore up from losing her husband that she had forgot her baby daughter was at my mom and dad's place there in Morocco. God, it must have been awful. How can you be so tore up about one thing to forget the other? I don't know. I don't know how that could happen, but I could understand perfectly. She's good playing fiddle. When my son went in the army, before he went to Iraq, my father gave me this fiddle back in 2005, 2006, I can't really remember. He gave me this fiddle. He says, here, try to learn a song on this thing. And I learned quite a few songs before my mom and pa had died. I used to take this over to the old folks' home where Mom was living, and I'd play her all kinds of songs. I don't know if she understood what I was playing, because there at the end, she was mostly gone. I don't know how that goes. I guess You know what? They slow down a little bit. I'll catch up to them. It's good playing fiddle. Makes some good sounds. I put this little tuner on here, and I put this chin rest on here because I didn't I couldn't get used to the original one. And the tailpiece here, I put that on there. It had original gut here, and it broke, and everything just went flying forward. And so I put a new tailpiece on it, new gut, new chin rest. The tuning pegs, I've changed that out. But the body and neck, the peg box and scroll, all that's original. It's original on the back, original on the front. It's got a beautiful sound to it for old-timey music that I like to play. It's a wonderful, wonderful violin. I wish that Sgt Ballard was here to listen to me play on it, because I'm not sure what kind of music they played. I know my dad, he liked to play country. I don't think bluegrass was invented back then. We're talking about the 30s, 40s, 50s. So some early country, maybe some mountain music from the Carolinas. Maybe. I don't know. It's got a good sound to it, though. Listen to this thing. Sounds really good. Doesn't that thing sing to you? Well, Mr. Ballard, he was from Alabama. If any of you people in Alabama know Sgt William Ballard's family, let them know that this is his fiddle. This is his fiddle.